This is my cute puppy, Teddy. Um, I just wanted to share a testimony. I feel prompted by the Lord to get on here and tell you a little bit about his story. Um, I got him and his brother, which he's over here, Ben, as puppies 8 years ago. Um, Teddy came with a lot of medical problems. He had liver problems. He's just been riddled with medical issues since the time that I got him. Um, and the Lord has shown up so many times to heal him, to extend his life, to bless me with years of him. He is a love and a joy, and everybody who comes in contact with him falls in love with him. He just emanates the love. And before he turned 2, I took him to the vet, and they told me that he had a lot of ducts in his liver, which were keeping his blood from flowing through his body in the normal fashion. Excuse me. And they told me that he would die before he turned 2. So, needless to say, that was not a good time. And they suggested that I put him to sleep because they said that his quality of life wouldn't be good. And I sought the Lord, and the Lord encouraged me in many ways. And I ended up putting him on a medication regime, and he flourished. He's 8 now, so he has defied every odd, and the Lord has answered my prayers. Teddy's life has been such a blessing to so many. He was like the best friend to my mom, who was in a wheelchair for all of her adult life. Every day he would, jump into her lap, and he made it his job to make her life a quality. So he has been pretty healthy since age 2. But here recently, a week ago, he started vomiting, and he wasn't keeping any food down. So I took him to the vet, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. After 3 visits to the veterinarian, they determined that he has cancer in different areas in his body. So he had gone a full week without food and vomiting, and it was recommended to me that I put him down. And I had plans on Saturday, today is Monday, to go forward with that because I didn't want to see him suffering, and I knew he couldn't eat and he was in pain. It was excruciating for him. So I had taken him on Friday to do his rounds, to say goodbye to people. And just before I planned to go home and spend my last night with him, my friend called me, who I had consulted and sent a copy of his records to. She had forwarded them to a friend, and they suggested a new medication, and I tried that medication, and Teddy started eating on Friday night. He had been a week without food, week plus, a couple days without food. So it's nothing short of a miracle that his appetite came back. So many people were praying for him, and I just know that it's the hand of God, and I know that it's the faith that so many people had, and that I had in him to give me hope. The Lord just stepped in and sent somebody in my path who could give me a remedy. I mean, I was at the last 24 hours of his life, as far as I could tell, and so I started this medication, and my dog has bounced back, and his appetite is better, and it's just a miracle. And I don't know how much longer I'll have with him, but I can say that the Lord cares about what we care about. And those things that concern us, and he does answer prayer, and he does um, he has a greater plan, because I do believe so many people who came together around him and prayed for him are seeing the effects of what the Lord can do. But I'm just so grateful, and I wanted to share this story because right now my dog is laying like at the base of my legs and all curled up in a ball, and I get to feel his warmth and get his hugs. I got hugs this morning, and he's just the sweetest thing in the world, and I'm just so grateful because I know that the Lord intervened and gave me a little more time with my Teddy. Look at him, he's so cute. But anyway, I just wanted to give a praise report and encourage people to pray, because when things look really dark and you don't understand why, the Lord is always with you, and he is concerned with the things that you're concerned with, and he does answer prayer. So every day, every minute right now is just a gift from the Lord, and it's just so encouraging to see him answer prayer. So I just want to encourage everyone to seek the Lord with the things that concern you, because what concerns you concerns him. May the Lord Jesus bless you.